Hi, I'm Kelley, and today I have a really short practice that you can do in the middle of the day, and it will help relieve out any kinks that you have through your spine and your shoulders. So quite often, if we've been sat at the desk for a while, we sort of end up in a bit of a slump like this, and we can feel tight through one side and in our shoulder and in our neck. So this short practice will help to relieve that, and all that you will need for this practice is some floor space. I would recommend a thin blanket or a pillow, and also a roller or a yoga bolster. Okay, so when you're ready, come and join me kneeling on the floor. And you could place this blanket underneath your knees if your knees feel uncomfortable. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's take some cat-cows. So as you exhale, round your spine towards the ceiling. And as you inhale, reach your chest forwards, gently lift your tail. Exhaling, rounding your spine. And inhaling, chest forwards, gently lift your tail. One more time. And then level your spine off like a tabletop. Take your knees and feet as wide as the mat. And now as you inhale, rotate right, reach up through your right hand. Keep your chin tucked. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, rotate left. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, rotate right. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, rotate left. So notice which was the tighter side, and if there was a tighter side, come to center, go the tight side. And exhale, center to the tight side again as you inhale. If there's no tight side, lucky you, keep alternating left and right. We'll do this 2 more times. And 1 more time, nice deep breath in and exhale, hand down. Great. So now what we're going to do is crawl around to this direction. So your hands are off the mat right now. They won't be in a moment. And take your left leg out to the side so your heel is in line with your right knee. I'm doing a mirror image of you. And now walk your right hand in line with your knee. So right hand, right knee, left heel, all in one line. And then sit back onto your right heel. And as you inhale, bring your hips forwards and swing left hand past right. Big side stretch. Feels amazing. Exhale, sit back onto your heel. Inhale, hips forwards, big side stretch. Exhale, sit back onto your heel. Inhaling, big side stretch, tuck your tailbone as you're here. Exhale, sit back. And inhale into the side stretch, let's stay here. So I've got my chin a little tucked, then neck feels good. Really reaching through your left fingers, down through your left heel. And you're lengthening your tailbone towards your left heel. And then we're breathing deeply into our lower ribs, stretching out this whole side. So good for our lower back, our hips and our shoulders. And then as you exhale, narrow your waist. Inhale, reach up through your left hand. It's like your left hand pulls you up. Torso stays up, legs stay still. Left hand on thigh, right hand reaches up, and then exhale, reach up and over. And again, I'm lengthening my tailbone down, big stretch through here, Oh, so good for neck and shoulders. We're really stretching out this big muscle called the latissimus dorsi, attaches into back upper arm. So it can cause havoc on our back and our shoulders when it's tight. One more deep breath. And then navel to spine as you exhale. Inhale, torso upright. And then exhale, come to kneeling and change your legs around the other way. Heel and knee are aligned. Hand lines up with knee. I've got my toes tucked under, by the way. And then sitting back onto your left heel. Inhale, hips forwards. Right hand reaches past left. Exhale, sit back on heel. Inhale, hips forwards, big side stretch. Exhaling, sit back. Inhale, side stretch. One more time. Nice big side stretch here, breathing deeply. And then as you're breathing here, how does it feel in relation to the other side? Does it feel tighter? Does it not feel so tight? Remember that. And then as you exhale, narrow your waist. Reach your right arm up. It pulls you upright. Right hand on thigh, reach up through left hand. So again, tailbones really reaching down and then reach up and over, big side stretch. So I've got my waist narrow, keeping space in my lower back. Breathing deeply. Okay, one more deep breath. And then strong core. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, come to kneeling on both sides. So which was your tighter side? We're going to go to that tight side again. So if it was just where you were, take your right leg out. If it was to the left side, take left leg out. Heels aligned. Hand down. Sit back to your heel. Inhale, hips forwards. Find your big side stretch. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, big side stretch. Keep going. So I'm keeping my lower back long the whole time. So when I'm here, I'm reaching my tail to the heel of my straight leg. Keep moving with your breath. And then here's our last one, and we're going to stay in the stretch, breathing nice and deeply. And then strong core, reach your arm up to the ceiling. It's like it pulls you upright. And exhale, come to kneeling. So here's where we'll want a blanket or cushion, and our roller or a yoga bolster will work. We're going to lie down on our side, and this is going to be a pillow. So we'll lie down on our left side and then bring the shins parallel with your mat here and bring the roller between your knees. Do all the adjustments you need to so that everything feels good and your neck feels good with this pillow here. And now bring your right hand on top of your left. Your arms are straight out along the floor. First of all, slide your right knee forwards and back. And when we're going into the twists, our hips go a little bit with us in the twist. So right hand slides up, left arm across your chest and into the twist. As you exhale, reach your right hand to the ceiling and then land it on left. Inhale, right hand slides up your arm across your chest and into the twist. Exhale, hand up to the ceiling and lands on left. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now imagine you've got a piece of chalk in your right hand, and as you inhale, draw a big rainbow on the floor overhead. Exhale, draw a big rainbow on the floor to out. Two more. Big inhale, draw a rainbow into the twist. Exhale, draw a rainbow to come out. Last one, deep breath in. So good for our shoulders and spine. And exhale to come out. Pause here for a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, narrow your waist, squeeze your roller, and come on to your back. And then set it up for the other side. So it's always a little bit of a shuffle, setting up for the second side. You want your knees up as high as your hip joints. You want your shins in line with your mat. Cushion just right for your head. Left hand on top of right. And now slide left knee forwards and back. Just a little warm up there. Now as you inhale, left hand slides up your right arm across your chest into the twist. Exhale, reach up to the ceiling, hand lands on right. Inhaling, rolling open into your twist. And exhaling to come out. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. Imagine you have a piece of chalk in your hand. Draw a big arch overhead and come into the twist. Exhale, draw a big arch to come out. Two more deep breaths. Let those breaths be slow and smooth. And one more time. Exhaling to come out. And then as you take a deep breath in, pause here. And then next exhale, strong core and roll onto your back. Let's take the roller out of the way and hug our legs in towards us. And take your knees in small circles one way, 3 times. Then the opposite way. And then hug your legs in and take a roll over to your side and come up to a seat. Well, thank you very much for joining me in this short practice. I hope your body feels much better. As I said, this one's a great one if we've been sat a lot. It really undoes the kinks through our back and in our shoulders and whatnot. So at any time during the day, come down onto the floor and do some mindful movements. If you really enjoyed this session, please make sure that you've subscribed to this channel so you can stay up to date with new releases. Also, these videos are made possible by those of you who just contribute a few dollars here and there, and they help with the production costs. So if you would like to contribute, thank you very much. Please see the link down in the details below and you'll find your connections there. Also, if you'd like to work with me on a one-on-one, maybe it's for mindful movement, maybe it's for meditation, or even better for coaching to live well so that your whole life feels that it's in alignment with your desires for living well, then let's create a coaching session, and you can connect with me through my website for that as well. So until we're in touch, take good care of yourself, be well, keep smiling, keep breathing deeply.